Hello and welcome to Sunday Scripture with me, Brilliant Pongo. As I always say, I'm not your typical preacher, but I'm here to share with you scriptures and help you think outside the box when it comes to trying to understand that particular scripture. Today I'm going to be sharing a scripture from the book of Isaiah. And before I do that, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you that has been supporting Onward Christian Radio, and those of you that have been following Sunday Scripture. Sunday Scripture is what it is because of the support that you give, and we are grateful for that support that you've been giving us. And as such, I want to focus today on the scripture, which is our Sunday Scripture for today, and this is found in Isaiah chapter 14, and it's going to be verse 16. But before I read that scripture, let me prefix this by talking and giving a bit of background as to how I came about to picking this particular scripture as our Sunday scripture. I'm going to be talking today about the devil. I know a lot of preachers do talk about the devil, and they talk about the devil as if he's some scary beast that everybody needs to be afraid of. But the devil has managed to woodwink and to prop up some propaganda to boost his image and make himself look like he's some monster that we need to fear. A lot of us would remember that as early as we could see pictures and we could read or write or draw pictures, we were bombarded with pictures of the devil in a very subtle way. They made sure that they gave us this narrative of a devil and constructed this image of the devil and illustrated pictures of the devil as some caricature or some cartoony character that we would associate with and build our fears based on what we were told and what we were seeing. He was a character with horns, like a human figure with horns and a long sharp tail, and he carried a fork and his skin was red. This is the narrative that we were given as children, and that fork was supposed to be something that you would use to toss and turn you as he burns you in hell. For a long time growing up, I actually thought that the devil was in charge of hell, and he was the one that would be physically burning people that would go to hell. But all that was unscriptural, and all that was just propaganda designed to make us elevate the devil and make him a force that is supposed to be feared. Yet the Bible tells us that we should not fear this devil. In fact, that's what this scripture is talking about. And if we go and read what Isaiah chapter 14 verse 16 says, we will find out more. It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee. I want to repeat that bit again. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms? Now, I want to focus on the first part of that. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee. Now, when you narrowly look upon something, it means you are looking at a tiny object. It's almost like you're looking at a pinhead or the pointy part of a needle. You narrowly look at it, as if to squint your eyes to try and gain focus of that tiny dot. Now, this for me is the expression that or the reaction that we will have when we see the devil. We will narrowly look upon him. So we will think, what a tiny little thing. Is this the thing that was causing all that trouble? Now, the problem that we have as Christians is that we fear the devil. We fear the devil because of what we were told while we were growing up. There was a lot of miseducation with regards to the devil. A lot of misconceptions that we hold with regards to the devil. The devil is not scary. The devil is not fearful. The devil is but tiny. He is such a tiny thing, such an inconsequential thing with regards to whether we should fear or not fear. We have no reason to fear the devil, because this is what Isaiah is telling us, that when we see him, we will narrowly look at him. We will look at him and think, what a tiny, insignificant thing that this is. Why did the world shake and tremble? Because we were lied to. It reminds me of a Shona proverb, which loosely translated is talking about the owl. That the owl looks like it has horns, but when you really don't know, you'd think they are horns, but yet they are feathers. So no matter what the owl can try and do, it can never gouge you with its feathers, because they are not horns. Thus is the devil. The devil has no horns. The devil has no sharp tail. The devil owns nothing. He doesn't even own hell. He is going to be in hell, not because he owns it, but because that's where he's been put. I leave you today with that thought. Think about it. As a Christian, do you fear the devil? And if you fear the devil, what is it about the devil that you fear? I leave you with that thought. Let's meet again next week on Sunday Scripture with me, Brilliant Pongo. Thank you for watching.